using broad-spectrum organic antibiotics for zero mortality in poultry farming. What you're seeing on the screen here are different organic plants that will be used for poultry farming. These plants are air-dried to be used for poultry farming, most especially broiler farming, for zero mortality. If you make use of these particular plants, you will not encounter any mortality throughout the operation. So I would gladly advise you to watch the video to the end so that you get the best and also know the plants that can give you zero mortality poultry farming. Broad-spectrum organic antibiotics are natural remedies derived from plants, herbs, and other organic sources that can combat a wide range of bacteria, viral and fungal infections in poultry. These antibiotics are gaining popularity due to their effectiveness, affordability, and lack of harmful side effects compared to synthetic alternatives. Implementing these organic solutions in broiler farming from day one to market ensures healthy growth, improved immunity, and reduced mortality rates. If you're a poultry farmer, I will tell you this for free, that there are many poultry infections that you cannot combat or you cannot cure with ordinary single antibiotics. It must be broad-spectrum organic antibiotics that can take care of them. That means you need to combine different effective natural herbs to combat such infections. So this combination is what we call broad-spectrum organic poultry farming. That means you are using different organic plants to combat one particular infection, and it is highly effective. So in this particular video, you are going to know some of the organic plants that you can easily combine together to fight one infection, and it is cheaper, because if you go to market now to get a very strong broad-spectrum antibiotics, you must have spent a lot, and this can affect the profit you make from the poultry operation. Why is it necessary to use broad-spectrum organic antibiotics in poultry farming, and what are the advantages? One is zero residue. Organic antibiotics leave no harmful residues in poultry meat or eggs, making the produce healthier for human consumption. Improved immunity. Natural antibiotics boost the best immune system, making them more resilient to infections. Cost effective. Organic solutions often utilize readily available plants and herbs, significantly reducing production costs. Eco-friendly. These antibiotics are biodegradable and do not harm the environment, unlike synthetic drugs. Reduced resistance. Unlike synthetic antibiotics, organic options are less likely to cause antibiotic resistance in poultry pathogens. Better feed conversion ratio. Healthy birds utilize feed more effectively and more efficiently, leading to faster growth and lower cost. It enhances growth. With reduced disease incidences, broilers grow faster and achieve market weight on schedule. Improved market value. Consumers prefer organic poultry products, which often fetch premium prices. Safer for farmers. Handling organic antibiotics poses no health risk to farmers or farm workers. So it is safer for you to use broad-spectrum organic antibiotics instead of synthetic. Here are the poultry diseases requiring broad-spectrum organic antibiotics. If you're a poultry farmer and you always encounter the following infections or diseases I'm going to list for you now, know that this disease requires broad-spectrum organic antibiotics. That's why I always advise you to make use of my Bio-Eco Animal Booster, because this is a broad-spectrum organic antibiotics. It is a complete organic solution that can take care of the stress and other poultry-related issues. It is truth that gathering broad-spectrum organic antibiotics is not an easy task, because you need to gather many strong organic extracts together to form a broad-spectrum antibiotics. That's why I always advise you to make use of my EcoBio booster, animal booster. This is organic broad-spectrum antibiotics that can serve both antibiotics, antifungal, antiviral, and also immune booster, because it is a mixture of different potent herbs that will give you maximum result. If you are encountering the following poultry diseases, you need to use broad-spectrum organic antibiotics to take care of them. Newcastle disease. Newcastle disease is a viral infection causing respiratory distress, neurological symptoms, and high mortality rate in poultry. And that one is fowl typhoid. Fowl typhoid is a bacterial infection leading to lethargy, diarrhea, and reduced egg production in poultry. Coccidiosis. Coccidiosis is a parasitic disease causing bloody diarrhea and weight loss in broilers. Infectious buccal disease, IBD, is a viral disease that suppresses the immune system of young birds. Calibacillosis or E. coli is a bacterial infection causing respiratory issues and septicemia. Chronic respiratory disease caused by mycoplasma, leading to breathing difficulties in poultry. And that one is fowl cholera. Fowl cholera is a bacterial disease causing swollen joints, greenish diarrhea, and sudden death in poultry. And that one is salmonellosis. It's a bacterial infection causing gastrointestinal symptoms and poor growth rates. Infectious coryza is a bacterial infection causing facial swelling, nasal discharge, and respiratory distress. Avian influenza is a viral disease causing severe respiratory symptoms and high mortality rate in poultry. All these infections I mentioned here now needs strong broad-spectrum organic antibiotics. You don't use one single organic plant to take care of them. Now let me give you common organic plant used as broad-spectrum antibiotics. Number one in the list is garlic. Garlic is Allium sativum. It is known for its antimicrobial properties against bacteria and viruses. And that one is ginger. That is Zingiber officinale. It is effective for respiratory infections and boosting immunity. And that one is neem, Azadirachta indica, a powerful antifungal, antibacterial, and antiviral agent. Aloe vera, used for treating bacterial and fungal infections and boosting digestion. Turmeric, Curcuma longama, is known for its anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties. Soursop leaf, Anomia moricata. It is effective in treating infections and boosting immunity of poultry and livestock animals. Moringa oleifera, a natural immune booster with antimicrobial effects. Guava leaves, Pisidium guajava, useful for controlling diarrhea and bacterial infections. Papaya leaves, Careca papaya. It helps in treating gastrointestinal infections and boosting immunity of poultry and livestock animals. Basil, Ocimum bacillum, known for its antibacterial and antifungal properties. And that one is bitter leaf. Bitter leaf is also another strong antimicrobial and antibacterial plant that can be useful in combating various poultry and livestock infections. So if you're a poultry farmer, incorporating broad-spectrum organic antibiotics into your poultry farming practices can ensure healthy, stress-free birds, reduce mortality rate, and a profitable farming experience. By leveraging nature's remedies, you can produce safer, healthier poultry products while promoting sustainable farming practices. You can use these plants either fresh by including them in their water at a very good quantity, or you use it to make the poultry feed, depending on the type of birds you are rearing. If it is broiler, broiler requires its own percentage of inclusion rate. Turkey, geese, or other poultry or livestock animals, all of them have different inclusion rate. Please, let's meet on the comment section. Ask your question on the comment section. The inclusion rate, I will also guide you on the inclusion rate of this particular plant. But you can air dry them, not sun drying, please, air dry them. Because when you sun dry them, you lose a lot of properties to the sun. But when it is air dried, it is completely with all the medicinal properties intact. So after air drying them, grind them together with the poultry feed ingredients to use in making a very good organic poultry feed with medicinal value. When your chickens are eating this feed, they will hardly fall sick, and you have zero mortality broiler or poultry farming operation. Let's meet on the comment section. If you have more questions on more plants that can be used for BroadSpectrum antibiotics, ask me on the comment section. I will also give you more of the plants that you can use as organic BroadSpectrum antibiotics and the inclusion rate for different animals. Let's meet on the comment section. Share this video to reach more farmers. Thank you for watching to this level. If you are not subscribed to this channel, this is the right time for you to subscribe to get the best. Most especially when the update is released, you'll be among the first set of subscribers. And if you are yet to subscribe to our channel membership, do that by joining the channel membership so that you can get the best attention when you have personal issues on your farm. You can ask, and you can as well access our social media handles to get more feedback from your questions. Thank you for watching. Bye.